Hi. Yeah, sorry, I didn't realize you were referring to Silver as in my, well, sort of character last name, Silverbell. But yeah, welcome, I would say, to the, well, it's the fourth stream. I said I would stop counting, but well, guess I'm doing it again. Um, so glad you could make it. Nice. Well, let's just get back to Blender and see where we were at. Wanted to well to do some work between the sessions from last time, but I had some other things that I needed to do, so didn't get to do much more. Well, I did get I did a little bit of work on the specular map of the model, so you know our lips are sort of glossy again. But we were busy with shape keys here for the mouth rigging. Let's see. So oh, that's those are her teeth. So well, the screencast keys are also working again, so that's nice. I had originally tried to make this so that it would well, that this would take the other shapes, these two not shapes bones with them, but then when I was posing the model for render I was making, it wasn't working, so I had to turn that off. I'm a little bit tired actually, you know, daylight savings and stuff. But yeah, thanks for asking. I'm also very well eager to continue this because it would be nice to have these shape keys all working so that we well can move on to some other stuff. Because well, shape keys are nice, but not if it's everything you are doing for weeks or even more. So this is what we had. Could put it up for a smile. You could put it out a little bit, and you could pull it down for frown. Which I'm not sure if I like these shape keys, but well, I will be tweaking that later. And then we had these for the to pull the lips up, and these to pull the lips down. And yeah, I believe we wanted to do a new shape key to puff up the lips. And I already had one here, lips puff, only not doing anything because, well, we didn't do anything with it actually. Because at the end of last stream, my computer froze up and it took me too long to get it back to work. So yeah, I just decided to call it a night then because I would have stopped in like 10 minutes anyway. As always, if you have any questions about the model or anything else, just ask them and I will try and answer. Going to hide the armature again. And well, let's see. No idea how I'm going to be doing this, but I'm going to hide the x-rays. Well, we want to be puffing up her lips. So, and of course we will, um, well, I think I'm going to go for one driver for the entire side, not do the left and the right side separately this time. I have my X mirror on, and I'm going to press O for proportional editing. I'll just see what happens if I like, rotate. Yeah. How are we supposed to get this working a little bit better? Well, obviously not like that. He's here. Obviously not like that either. What would work? What would actually work? Little bit like this. That seems to be a nice start. I have to pull these one out, I think. So now using my scroll wheel to turn down the influence. We can rotate well. We have to turn the influence up again. That's not really doing much. So let's just see if we can get something working here. Guess we'll have to try and do this, sort of manually. No, that might be taking a lot of time, but yeah. So if you can very clearly see here that there is a seam in the textures because I not yet got as far as to try and make that one look better. I'm really wondering how I'm supposed to get this shape done actually. We'll have to try and look at some references. So let me see. Yeah, I tried this. There we go. It's a little bit like yeah, not that. Kissing lips. Like this. This is the type of thing that I'm going for, like when you pull the lips up or well, O sounds and stuff like that. Yeah, like that. But yeah, it's a bit hard thing to try, I guess. Well, let's just get back to Blender and see if I can make this look better because this looks horrible. That's not helping either. So, just pull these back, I guess. That does. This one back again. Get it from front. I mean, it is really hard to see at the moment because her lips are well, not pulled together like you would normally with these type of shapes. But yeah, let's just. I don't want to. Let's just try something. I'm no clicking wrong buttons on my keyboard. No, it's kind of not what I was supposed to do, but I way too often end up manually editing each vertices to have it in exactly the position that I want it to be, because I guess that works best for me, but it also, takes ages to get it done like that. I, I shouldn't think, but I also don't really know a better way of doing it. Yeah. Hmm. Let's just see what happens if we turn the shape key on and off. Yeah, I don't really think this is what we would. This is the effect that we are going for. It's really hard. Why? Yes, this side it kind of looks grayish, maybe. Sure. I'm just going to add another shape key. Oh look, we're at 126 already. Already start doing her bottom lip. Maybe that will help. Rename it Ellipse of lower. Name this one with adding upper to it. Also going to put this one on 1. So then we're going to press this little button, which will then show all the shape keys we have. And then we just have to pay extra attention that any changes I do to the lower lips, I have to do to this shape key, and any changes I do to the upper lip, I have to do to this one. Yeah, pressing 3 on the numpad while already in side view really doesn't do much. That also doesn't really do much. Okay, nothing of this is really doing much. So, yeah. So we are back to, doing things manually. Hmm. Hi, thank you for joining. It's so nice to see you. Yeah, I am trying to stream. Well, I mean, not very good at it, but I will do it anyways because the more I do it, hopefully the more natural it will become for me. I mean, one of the best ways to get better at something is to, just do it and practice and get better as you go along. Hmm. Yeah, I I wanted to add some stuff to my Twitch, and then I needed to do the well the two factor authentication, and then it locked me out of everything as well. And then I needed to log in again with everything. At first, I was sort of panicking. I was like, "Why is nothing working?" But it was working. I just wasn't logged in anymore, and I didn't realize it at the time that I wasn't. But I figured it out, so we're all good. Yeah, thank you. That's very kind to say. I have a question actually. I was trying to add a chat, but I see um it doesn't have it has a white background, but I'm not sure if people prefer having the chat um in the view screen or not. So whichever you prefer. Well, I'm not sure because I just think that if people are watching like the stream on full screen, they cannot actually see the chat. But then again, I'm not sure if I show the chat like this, if that will make any difference, because now part of part of the screen is blocked by the chat. That's why I didn't have it here before. Well, not on the scenes that I am working in. I I am trying to make a shape key for, like, for when you make sound, yeah, when you make O sounds and for kissing and stuff, like, pull your lips out, but I can't get it to work. I got like one last week, and I actually I suspect that this Infera who joined a couple of days ago might be my brother. But other than that, it's I am getting new followers, just slow. But even slowly is better than none. There is clear progress, so I'm happy with that. Um, let's see. Oh, the pressing the wrong buttons here. So yeah, there we go. Let's get back to yeah. Hi, welcome. So nice to have another person at the stream. Sort of getting crowded. That's great. That's really nice. Yeah. So back to failing at making these lips look okay. No, I'm trying to do something, but it's just Don't know why. Hmm. I mean, I sort of know what the shape is supposed to look like, but oh, no matter what I try, I can't get it to the shape that I want. Uh, so yeah, so that's a problem. Um, hmm. Maybe I should try and get other shape keys in first, because this is kind of well not working at the moment. I got a mission last week, so I'm very happy about that. But it does mean that I will need to I'll finish the commission first before I can do more well more side projects on this model. Because last couple of weeks I've been actually working on the UVs, which means that I needed to redo all the textures as well. Yeah, these are my well sort of high poly teeth. How do you say that? I mean, I am working on them. They're a work in progress, but it's just much better than the ones I had before. Oh yeah, the mission. Well, there's actually a couple. I want to make a couple of versions of this model, and one of them will be a game model for VR, because I'm actually I am well I do have a VR set now, and I'm playing this game called VR Chat, and I can now upload my own models in it, except that I don't have any. So I want to use this model at some point, but she's not game model ready, and at the same time I want to make an even higher poly, more detailed model. That's why I'm also doing all of these shape keys and stuff first before I'm going to make the actual game model. And then I can also use the higher poly model as called as a normal map for the game model. But yeah, at the moment I'm trying to make shape keys to rig the mouth for all the mouth shapes. But I'm failing at this one, failing badly. So let's just put these away and see where we were at. If I can add some other shape keys, that would then make it easier. Let's see, did I already have the... Yeah, I had this. Oh, okay, I had these already. Not much, not going forwards. So basically when you... Oh, wrong buttons again. When you combine these with, these, you should sort of get a sort of kissing mouth. And well, if you then would, well, probably not pull the lips down, but just we are trying stuff, so I mean, yeah. So you can, yeah, this looks great. You can then, make like growling facial expressions and stuff like that. But yeah. But growling is more like this, I guess. What I do miss here is that uh, sorry, Lith. Apparently, you get a timeout, and I don't really know why, but I think you are trying to say something that you're not supposed to, and I'm not sure what. I mean the moderation, the auto moderation of these mods, they are very aggressive for certain type of words. I'm not sure which words they are actually. What I do see here is that I actually need to be able to pull the lips out. So I think I'm just going to work on those first. Well, last time a friend of mine, we were talking about my dogs, and he's allergic to dogs, and he came here, and the dog wanted to lick him, but actually that's exactly what he was allergic to, and he typed that in the chat, and then the bot just sort of banned him for writing that a dog was licking him, because apparently that wasn't okay or something. So oh, a fencing event. That sounds great. Um, let's see, where were we? Ah, yeah. Going to make more shape keys. Yeah, I'm just going to make shape keys. Yeah, I really don't know why Twitch is so aggressive with that, but it is. So I've noticed that, and well, it does say that it deleted four of your messages, but I can't see which messages it deleted actually. So that's a bit, odd. I'm sorry. Um, E lips, yes. Upper out dots L. You're camel casing this. So go. It says again that it deleted your messages. This is very silly. Oh, wait, let me see if I can do something about this, because this is really silly. Um, yeah, I mean, I saw your messages about going to the fencing event, and now it's deleted it again. What? Going to say allergic. Yeah, maybe it is actually. Uh, Let me see my streaming tools. No, those aren't. Chatbots. Spam filter. No, it's not a spam filter either. Chat commands. Yeah, no, there isn't. That's not it. It's just something about these tools. Uh, this one apparently. I don't know. I really don't know actually. Um, let's see. Uh, Dashboards. Trying to find where all the moderations are. Go. Yeah, I allergies aren't nice, but you already have pollen there. I don't have. Luckily, I do not have hay fever. I just have all types of other allergies. Um, yeah, I really don't understand actually why it's moderating the way it does. Mm, but I can't find it. But I will really be looking into this because it is the second time that something like this happened. While while people were just normally talking about nothing strange or well, nothing that should be moderated at all. Yeah, I have a dust allergy. So yeah, well, I do indeed hope that you don't have too much trouble with COVID, because well, it's okay, to all good and well if you get COVID, especially now. Most well, most people only have like mild symptoms and that, but I do really hope it doesn't get any worse than that for you. And I do hope that your allergies, yeah, your allergies aren't acting up too much. Well, I used to have an apple allergy myself, actually, but I'm eating, the special type of apples, the anti-allergy apples. I can eat those, so that's nice. Oh, my dog joined me again. Um, they're going to get the mode. Going to put these in neutral again. Then I can hopefully better see what I'm doing here. Weird. Yeah, there are two types that I know of at the moment. They are not available all year round, but you have the Santana apples, and the other one is Elise, I think, but I've not seen those, not in the Netherlands, anyways. But yeah, I eat Santana apples and they are fine for me at least. So yeah, I know. I can eat all types of, processed apples. So, apple pie, apple, what's it called? Mush and all that sort of stuff. I've never had any problems with them. Just normal apples, eating apples, that's where I had problems. Yeah, well, I hope you find some and that maybe you can eat them like I can, because it was pretty nice to be able to eat apples again. And since I'm allergic to a lot of things, I do not really eat much fruit. So this was really nice when I could actually eat the fruit again. I now just going to work on this little bit. Oh, see if I can make her growl. Not that this character would actually do that, but I've got other characters and they would. I kind of like this, I guess. That's like, the lip is pulled up here. Maybe I can exaggerate it a bit more from this side. Look okay. Maybe pull this one back a bit. Yeah. Yeah, I think this is it. Caramel with apples. I've not actually tried that, but that does sound delicious indeed. So, you know, let's see, what was I doing? Oh yeah, just no. Going to turn off all of these. You, you have that. Quickly check if there are any other shape keys still triggered, because apparently nose was tilted. Don't know why it was. Oh yeah, and the feed correction we also don't need for facial shape keys. So now I'm just going to on this and do new shape key from mix. I mean, like, seriously? It just said that it deleted 15 messages of Litrium and timed him out again for 30 seconds. I really don't know why. Mirror the topology. So, put this one up. I mean, I'm so sorry. I have no idea why keeps happening. 2 lengthy messages? Really? Does it time you out for that? Because I mean, there's a pretty lengthy message up here. Oh yeah, sure, of course. I'm highlighting the chat, but you can't actually see that because that's not inside the window. Yeah. .r. Well, I just don't like it when messages, perfectly normal messages, are deleted, and I cannot find a way to, yeah, to stop Twitch from doing that, because we're not talking about anything, that we're not supposed to talk about here. We should be allowed to talk about allergies and stuff. Yeah. I really hope that works, because this is really silly. So let's see. So we have these two shape keys now to sort of pull her lips out. Yeah, I don't know why. It's really, really stupid that Twitch does this. So I'm just going to try and copy these drivers for the bottom lips up, and then change the orientation. Let me see. Nope, that's the wrong button. Also, oh yeah, sure. Put it on local. That work. Put it on individual origins. Still don't see my arrows. Why am I seeing my arrows? All right. Then I'll just use these. So it's X. Okay, X location. That's what we need. So let's see if this works. Driver. Fast driver. Edit driver. X location. Don't think it's, well, actually I do think it's negative. Leave it in and we will check. Let's see what's going on. I think I've pressed a button somewhere. Yeah, there we go. So now if I pull this one out, yeah, it's the other way around. Okay, so negatives. Works. Yep, that works. Okay. So now the other one. Yeah. Copy driver. Paste it here. Paste. Edit it to X location. And now we need to delete this one here. Or maybe we don't. Okay. Put this on a normal position. Go up, takes them up. And yeah, out, them out. Want they are like here, they should already be at 1, and they aren't. Putting on the display mode again so that you can actually see if I and edit this driver. So guess we'll try 130. Yeah, that works. And then we'll do the same here. At least we got that working. Let's see. I was making this cool apple and caramel pie a few years back. That's really sounds really delicious. Never really tried making caramel or anything. Oh, yeah. Well, we do have a sort of tradition here that for every birthday in the house we make apple pie. Sort of our, well, in a way you could say it's our famous apple pie because everybody likes it very much. And then we eat apple pie for breakfast when it's someone's birthday. So that's always nice. So, well, at least I have this one now, but I still have the other problem. Um, yes, I'm in the Netherlands. Hmm. Yeah, I know. And the most amazing stroopwafels are the ones that are freshly made, especially the big ones. Those are like really really nice. There's nothing compared to freshly baked stroopwafels. Um, I'm kind of wondering if these are separate shape keys or if they are something that's in the negative. Oh yeah, the mouth in. Because I'm thinking of just, changing this shape. Because, when you put your mouth in like that, your lips actually, what is it called? Pucker automatically. Yeah. Well, I had a cousin living in Spain for years, and when anyone would go there to visit him, he would always be like, "Yeah, please bring stroopwafels for me." Then we would always bring them, and then we would, even if we were just in Spain for vacation, we would often go to Barcelona to visit him, just so we could give him a couple of bags of stroopwafels. Hmm. Okay, so I'm going to, pucker these lips out a little bit. Just looking how I've made these. Ah, yes. Made them left and right. Maybe this solves my problem from earlier. Yeah, well, teeth are overrated, right? Well, not really, but yeah. Okay, yeah. Well, thank you for coming. Anyways, it was really nice. Have a nice dinner. Um, what was I doing again? Let's see. Get the idea that the corner of the mouth is turned down. Um, got my proportional editing on. Just pull them to the front. Because I think that's what you do with your mouth together like that. Just gently lips out. Bottom well. Also, please tell me if I'm mumbling too much because I sort of tend to do that, and I'm not sure if the mic picks it up okay enough. Okay, well that's good to hear. Let's see. I think that maybe the lips can go even more to the front. Hey, Vicky. Sorry, I needed to pet my dog because she. Oh, whoa! He came to visit. Okay, so let's just see about this. Hmm? Yeah. Yep. So now we just mirror it over to the other side. Blend from shapes. Mouth in dot L. Oh yeah, sure, of course. I was like, this is not the shape, but because it's doubled, this is the shape. So that's fine. And then all we need to do is mirror this. Now it should be. Oh, haha, that does. Well, this looks kind of strange. Okay, let's see what happened here. Oh, I think I know what happened here. So I think I accidentally moved these. So now we are going to put these back to the bases. No, that they aren't supposed to be moving at all. So still did not change anything, but right now need to mirror it over to this one again. So we go to mouthin.l again. Wow, yeah, this just keeps getting better and better. Okay. Mirror it. Well, that didn't do anything at all. So let's see where I've gone wrong. This one works. This one. Oh yeah, I think I might know. So let's try this again. Blend from shape. Yes. Wow. Very pretty. And mirror it. Okay. Well. All right. We got the exact same results as we had before. So let's see. Wonder why it's not working. Well, that is because it's still getting pushed to the front while I said that it shouldn't. Let me see. Want it to be added. A little bit better, but not by a lot. Just going to mirror it over again. See if that changes anything. Mouthin.l. Yes. I don't think it will change anything, but we will see. Okay, so just need to try and correct this. Actually, let's just see what happens if I pull this out again and then turn off X mirror. Just pull this one in. See, it changes. Well, actually, it doesn't. Maybe this is the problem. You know what? I will save this one. Yeah, and I will try and correct this. I'll actually have to, have the body selected. So if I'm now going to this look okay again. Hmm. So this looks more natural, I think. So now we're going to yep, copy this over to the other side. First, going to put on my mirror again and also pull the other one in. It looks better. So I think it might work. Well, fingers crossed and all of that. Yes. So select everything. Yes, blend shape. Not in. All. Yes. Okay. And then mirror it. Let's see. Well, it is better, but still tucked in a little bit on one side. I'm just going to try and fix that. With this one just a tiny bit more. Okay, now let's mirror this over again. It's actually with the vertex. Yes. Now we get this, pretty shape again. Then when we mirror it. All right. Well, I guess this will have to do for now. Well, actually starting to see a lot of other stuff that's just looks really bad. Okay. So um okay. Going to try and fix this. Guess we'll try a little bit like this, but I want to buff out her lips a little bit more. Because always look at your work from all angles. That you make sure it's pretty in all angles. Now we get to admire the lip gloss in action as well. But it's nice. Okay. Now, let's try mirroring it over again to the other side. Yes. Okay. Yes. And mirror. Okay, well, that didn't really fix the problem. Well, actually, that's kind of from this side. Yeah, no, that's horrible. Just, going to try and do a lot of it. Whoa, what happened? Huh? Okay. Just see how far I can pull this back. But yeah, so we have a totally different problem here. Um, hmm, hmm. Just trying some stuff here because, yeah, I'm not so sure what I'm supposed to do. So just trying stuff and seeing if that works. Looks terrible. That's because we pulled these out. Let's see if I can this look better. Starting to think I should have made a new shape key for this, but yeah. You just do all that again. Um, going back to now the this live reference images. See if I can find something here that will help me. see how I'm supposed to do this shape a little bit better. Well, really think it's very helpful, but I'm going to try and be more wise now and just check. Just make that other shape key now so that I don't lose this one that I have here. Oh, I only have this one. Well, edit object mode. Then I'm going to make a new shape key from mix. And I'm going to turn these off. And then call this one p lips is.l and turn it all the way to 1. And I'll just try and make this one into the kiss shape, and then maybe somehow I will find the answer of what I'm looking for to fix the other shape key while I'm doing this one. I don't think this here is supposed to look like that. Need to try and gently pull it back. And the wrong button. This here as well. I think what maybe the problem is or was a little bit is corners of the mouth. I think they are being pulled out way too much. Actually, these are the ones that are pulled to the front, but not the inside of the corner of the mouth part. So I'm just playing with this, seeing if I can somehow make it look okay. This one in. Going to turn off proportional editing for now. Let's try and manually position these the way I want. Where am I? Ah, yes. Hmm. You look at this one, it looks like it's actually this part of the lip that gets tucked out more. So going to try that. If all else fails, then we have sort of a kiss shape key. Hmm. Ah, I think we are getting somewhere, or at least this um this kiss shape key, that is. Mm. This one front a bit as well, I think. And then, of course, the other one. It's pressing wrong buttons again, so. Okay, let's see. This is a little bit too strong now. Get in. Try and pull this out a little bit. Bit more round. Like this. Still want to try and make it a little bit rounder here. I'm just going to check here. Make another one. New shape key from mix. Yeah. Yeah, that almost sort of looks like the duck face. Guess we will, maybe I will try and make that one as well at some point. And we're just going to mirror it and see. Huh. Okay. Well, no, this yeah, this doesn't look good. I think it's because it double extends the double extends the fronts of the lips. This one here. Um it is going to put off my proportional editing for a moment here. Trying to halfway pull these back. These out a little bit more. And now we are going to be mirroring this over to the other side. I can understand if this is getting a little bit boring. It's also getting a bit boring for me actually. Hmm. Yes. Mirror it. Oh, we are starting to get there. Actually, the bottom lip is pretty nice at the moment. Not from all angles, but it is starting to get there. Now I'm going to try and see what happens if I put these back to basics. Not sure if that will improve things or make it worse, but well, this is all trial and error at this point. I don't really think that helped very much. I'm just going to ever so slightly pull her lips out here again. And also on this side. Hoping to make it look natural. You only have this one side. Well, hopefully if I then mirror it over to the other side, it will be it will look natural for that one as well. Pull this one back just a little bit. Right. Saving it wasn't such a good idea, but so uh hmm, looks like I have the one. But more or less looks like these ones are actually still pulled out too far. Going to try and pull them back. These ones as well. We'll mirror them again. See what difference that makes. Well, we are starting to get somewhere, but running into different problems again. Problems mainly looking to be that this is now too flat. Here as well, yes. Yeah, so I made the mistake of changing the other shape key. So now I have to search for key 130 and then here we are getting a little bit closer with this, but there are some obvious strange things going on here. Like, well, like that one, for example. So if I'm going to pull this one back, try and pull it back halfway. Well, just trying to correct this shape that I see right here, right now. But not fully, but like halfway through. And hopefully that will help. With the, well, with the final shape key for the kiss. Let's just see what happens if I mirror this one. And go for the kiss again. We most definitely are getting closer. I just yeah, I'm not sure if I'm going to continue tweaking because I can do that endlessly. But that is something that I maybe better do off stream. As in, hi, welcome. Glad you could join. Yeah, I'm just, still trying to make lip shape keys and still sort of not really going as fast as I would hope. How are you doing? Glad to hear that. Yeah, I'm all right. I was hoping to make a lot more progress on this than I am, but I only have so much time to work on it, so I'm working on it as fast as I can. All right. Well, it's really nice that you at least took the time to come and say hi. That always helps, and I really do appreciate that. So thank you. Yeah, I hope so too. See you next time then, or the one after. All right. So now I'm going to be making a lot of mistakes. So like working on the wrong side of the shape key. I'm just going to try and do a lot of this. Okay, so save it and start again from here. I'm just going to try tweak this one more time and then I think I'm just going to move on because it's taking too long. Okay, one last time. So I'm going to leave it like this for now, and then just see where I will add these shape keys to the mouth rig, because well, this doesn't look the way I want it to, but it is taking too long. I do want to progress on other parts as well. Yeah. So let's first just do all of this. Oh yeah, right. So let's see. This one I will recall, rename lipskiss.r. And well, oh yeah, we also had these. They are not working anymore. And, uh, I'm just going to be putting them on these. I think, just so we can use them in a way. Why? Why location? They are called Lips Upper Driver. E. Add driver. Object. Nail armature. Bone was Lips Upper Driver. We were going for the Y location in local space, and it's like, I don't know, 4 times 120 or something. Okay, let's just quickly test it out. Does something? What does? So that's okay. Just that. Well, actually, I will just hook the other side up on this one as well. Guess that works for now. I'll copy the driver, paste it here. So now if I this one back, we'll reset the shape key. I pull it to the front. Get the kiss. That doesn't really look like a kiss. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to quickly try something here. See what happens. If I don't replace it, but if I add it. And if I then just, well, basically just make one shape key out of this, instead of having two. because if I activate this with one driver, there is no use to have two shape keys for it. Oh yeah. So now I'm going to turn on Mirror and just try and correct this shape, something that I like better. We can at least have something that sort of looks like a kiss animation. Well, what are they called again? I guess I'm really tired. Um, I just move this one. Funny, you think that you've got this one selected, but it's not that one at all. Another one. Okay. Oh. In. Now we'll just be tweaking this shape key later. Make it look more like well, like the kiss shape you would expect. No, I can use it if I want to. Maybe this works. Try. Yeah. Oh, I'm kind of thinking that having it on the Y isn't very handy. So I'm going to change it to another. Edit it. Going to change it to X. X location. Because then yeah, you can control it like this and you sort of see it a little bit better. But yeah, this still doesn't solve any of the other problems. Um, and now I'm just playing with these bones, just to try and get idea of what needs to change to make it better. Because well, I was making I wanted to make these drivers with shape keys because that would look more natural. But right now I'm sort of I'm a little bit stuck on this because I don't really like the results it gives. But I didn't like the results with the weight painting either. So I'm going to put this one up with the others. Lip puffs working on earlier. Um, yeah, I have this feeling that when a person smiles, that the yeah, that actually the lips go up higher. But you know, they actually don't. If you look at references of real faces, but with so many animated faces and just cartoons, just drawn faces, it does look like the the corners of the mouth go up way higher than this. And so I'm not actually sure what's the best thing to do for me at the moment. Because I make some type of shapes with this. I don't think I did the lower lips for that. But the question is, the lower lips also do this or not? I'm just trying to get a general idea of what I should be having for shape keys here. Uh, Apparently these can go down further. Check that. Oh yeah. I think these aren't working because I turned off the go. So these shape keys don't always play very well together, as you can see here, and that's just a lot more tweaking again. To make stuff like this look well, better. Yes. If I see things like this, I'm like, well, I need to be able to pull the corners of the mouth back. So for this last half hour, I'm just going to do that because I'm not sure what other things I'm supposed to be doing to make the shape keys better. But I do think that I'm going to leave it at this and next week actually start on something else. Because this is taking too long. I want to progress on stuff. But for now, let's just finish this. P lips lower back. Oh, dot L. So essentially what I want to do is take the corner of the mouth here and just pull it back. Like that, I guess. Just see what sort of effect that gives us. Let's just see if I can pull it back any further. Really, but well, actually, what happens? Because if it's right here now, there's no problem. It actually looks pretty good. to be honest. Yeah, I'm going to move it up with the others. Um, just put it up here. Going to happen. I get the feeling that these lips need to pulled in more. I'm not sure which shape keys are causing this. Apparently it's the mouth in that is causing this. So I'm going to try and fix that. You can sort of see it happening here. Um, Back. This one as well. But it's already looking better. On here why these smile lines were activated, but yeah. So I was working on this one. Just see if I try and fix it here. This one is that helps. Now I can pull this one out again a little bit. We pull it out here more. This is kind of one of the problems you get when you basically try and mix and match shape keys. Is that, well, it's going to cause these kind of problems where things don't look okay. I mean, I'm not actually sure if maybe this one shape key here is going to solving the problem, but let's see what happens if I turn them off one by one. Because it could also be that there's a problem with another shape key that's fixed there. I think I've changed something here in compared to this one. I'm just going to mirror this one over to the other side. Have this one. And no, I do not want to mirror the foot correction. I want to mirror the mouth in .l. Yes, the mouth in .l. Do not want to add it, replace it. And now I want to mirror it. See what that does. Of course, I have this one. I'm going to select all of these, also the eye lines. I have no other shape keys activated at all. So, check the feed correction again. And then I'm going to new shape key from mix. Set up. Other one. Mirror it. Go. No. Lips lower back dot r. 5Ds. That's, kind of looks nice. Just so activate all these again. Yes. Oh yeah, also the smile line. Sure why they are, but oh yeah, wait. Let me just check something really quick. This one. But on these, for argument's sake, just put them back. Well, I have no idea why my lines are activated. In fact, I don't think I need them anymore because, well, They are shape keys from the other, so I will keep them in. But yeah, let's just try and work on this for a moment for the last 15 minutes of this stream. And then, for the sake of this picture, let's accurate. It's again not a look that Raya often has, but Oh. Just to complete the look. Might help a little bit with the lip situation. Probably not, but yeah. Get out of pose mode again. Let's see. So, okay. Brown only this. Okay. Well, here either. Or at least, this is what I'm trying to fix. So, not in this one either. Or in this one. Okay. So we have a mystery on our hands, apparently. Because if none of the shape keys cause this shape here, for argument's sake, let's turn these off. That's it. Okay, so I think it's a combination of several. Hmm. Okay, well, it seems that the problem is here. Or at least some of it is. Yeah. Well, as you can clearly have guessed by now, I don't know what I'm doing. Trying out stuff. Hoping to somehow make things look better. Trying to make the lip a little bit flatter because you sort of snarl like this, then you most often, well, your lips get very very thin because you are pulling them against your, yes, be a good way to describe it. Hoping that tweaking and changing these things a little bit better. But well, I think that a lot needs tweaked for these shape keys. I think this is starting to look a little bit better. So hopefully once I've finished my mission that I currently have, that I can get some time to work on these shape keys, to tweak them, because I can tweak them endlessly, but I would really really like it to start separating the models week. think it looks better on this side. So now I'm just going to try and just tweak the lower half of it as well. Just try to look better. Because yeah, this is not looking very very good. I do fully believe that some shape keys to just fix these blend shapes will look very strange, but it's actually the end result that counts, not the shape keys themselves. All right, let's just mirror this one over to the other side. Huh. And just see if that made the shape a little bit better. Yes. So that is lips lower back dot L. Mirror it. Now we have this problem right here in the middle. You can see. And that is because, well, right now it is pulling these back double due to well, due to the shape keys. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Nope. Yeah, I'm inside her mouth because apparently I rotated her. Reason I didn't mean to. So reading this over again to see if those changes helped a little bit. Um, mirroring it. And no, it didn't really help. Okay. So let's just try and fix it here again. Turn off proportional editing and just pull them back. Pull these out. Ah, this one slightly out. See, now just making very small adjustments here and there. Try and make it better. And hope that that works. Okay. Let's see where we're at now. Oh, need to go to the actual other shape key for doing this. Well, we are getting a little bit closer, but it's also 11 o'clock. So yeah, it means that I am going to end the stream here. And well, if I get some time, I will try and fix these shape keys this week so that next Monday we can move on to actually separating these models and to start working on game models. Well, to do something else than this facial rigging, because I I want to do something else. But for now, thank you for watching, and well, I hope this wasn't too boring for you. But you know, one way or another, next week we'll be moving on from this. So I hope to see you then. Bye.